Hello, friends. This is Jason Zavaleta here, film director, and I am very excited today to have an interview, beautiful interview, to celebrate the relationship between actors and directors with my wonderful friend, Federico Wardal. Come, my friend. Welcome to this interview.
Jason. How are you?
We have a classic star here. You know, this is a great moment in time because this year we honor 15 years of our friendship.
Exactly. So big kiss.
Thank you. 15 years we've known each other now.
Exactly.
15 years. Wow. And what a journey it's been. You know, when we met, you introduced yourself as an actor who had worked with some pretty awesome directors.
Right.
Who were these people who you shared with me?
Of course, I spoke about Federico Fellini, and we met in United Nations in New York City because I was a spectator of a huge, a fantastic, amazing documentary of Jason at that time that was very, very, very welcome for all, was Ban Ki-moon too. The event was called Impact Academic Impact.
The United Nations Academic Impact Program.
Okay. So, and I said, Jason, congratulations, and we start to speak about film, movies. So I said, yes, I was a friend and I worked with Federico Fellini. Then we start to become friends, and he came in Rome, and I was so happy to introduce Jason to another legend of cinema, Carlo Lizzani, that was friend of Federico Fellini too.
Yeah.
And so I worked with Carlo Lizzani, and Carlo Lizzani start to love Jason totally, and so they start to do project together, and Jason make a fantastic documentary in Rome about Carlo Lizzani. I remember very well that we went to the lawyer of artists with Carlo Lizzani, so he described a day, his day in the documentary.
Yeah.
And then we can't say anything else because there is a huge surprise that will appear in the press, television, and when will be ready. So
yeah, Federico, you know, when you introduced me to Carlo, it was a very beautiful moment in my life because I had not had a mentor with that much cinema experience before, and he had been, you know, working in cinema since 1944.
When he got the Oscar in Hollywood.
Well, no, he got the Oscar nomination for Bitter Rice for writing, but he started working in cinema in 1944, and was part of, you know, was the youngest of the neo-realist filmmakers, Rossellini and Sabatini and De Sica, De Santis.
Yes.
And so, you know, just to have a connection to that part of film history was so beautiful, and I'm so grateful to you for.
I was so proud of you because Carlo started to love you, and Carlo Lizzani and Jason Zavaleta, they started a project together, and I can't tell more because it's a secret.
Our intention is to still honor Carlo and complete a project that will honor his memory and what he meant to us.
Right.
For sure.
So then I work with Luca Verdone in Italy, and then I work with a young movie director. I work with Jason Zavaleta in a huge film that the motor was His Excellency the Ambassador of Philippines, Virgilio Reyes, that at that time he was ambassador in Rome, and so he gave me an idea about the hero Philippine Jose Rizal that I gave to Jason, And Jason immediately accepted to do the film with his production and his direction, because he said, you have to say what you said when I proposed that you don't remember. So you said, I am Filipino.
I'm Filipino, yeah.
Also,
my grandmother, yeah.
Yes, a Filipino, so I will be proud to do this film. And it's the first time that a film about José Rizal was only about his poem that he wrote before, unfortunately, to be executed 3 hours before. So it's unique, and we can put the film in Manila, etc. So then I work with a great movie director, Sharif El Asma, Egyptian. He was born in UK, Egyptian, and he's considered the first in Egypt, not only in Egypt, as art movie director. Then I work with Hussein Nabil about José Rizal too. Then many movie director, sorry if I don't have to forget anyone. And then of course Jennifer Glee with Fellini, a film about my mentor Federico Fellini. And I Waited for You, that she got 65 film awards, including the Venice International Film Festival last year, and Cannes Film Festival as me too, because I wrote with her, screenwriter. And of course Cannes will be in May, but we got this wild filmmaker award through Cannes Film Festival in March. Then I make a huge film now in post-production with a great Italian young movie director, Antonello Altamura, that is called, the title is a thriller, big thriller, it's called Ancient Taste of Death. It is about Hollywood Golden Age, because I was involved with Joan Crawford, Gloria Swanson, Frank Sinatra, Joan Bennett, and Ancient Egypt. And now we have a huge project with Jason. Maybe he can tell you something about this project.
What year? I mean, I went to film school, undergraduate degree at San Francisco State, and I started writing a script in undergrad. Being in San Francisco is very inspired by the community here and the openness of the community here. And I started writing a character, and the story, was all about transformation and grief and identity and metamorphosis, transformation. And I was, I really thought about Federico for this part and wrote the role, and with you in mind. And now it feels like it's an appropriate time to be bringing this back and to be revisiting this story together.
Exactly.
And I think it's going to be a really beautiful collaboration to revisit this story after about 10 years.
Yes.
To return to this story. It's a very appropriate time for more than one reason.
More than one reason. He said everything without to say anything. No, it's okay.
and that's
of course, because it's a surprise. And then step by step I will inform you all. We will inform you all, because have to be okay. So I am and this happened now. Now the matter of the project that Jason Zavaleta wrote 10 years ago. Now is the time is mature, to do this big. And I have to add, I think we said everything.
Well, I think it's just a great moment to acknowledge our friendship for 15 years, to dive back into our connection as actor and director, and to continue that journey and remember all the wonderful directors and the actors and the people you've worked with and the people you've introduced me to, and with Carlo and
Carlo Lizzani. So We are both very happy, and sure you all are very happy, because this connection, Carlo Rizzani, Jason Zavaleta, me, etc., as he said, he breathed the air of neorealism cinema from the witness, authentic witness, and then, you know, and for sure, with, okay, we will offer to you all, for sure, the best of us and beyond.
Great things are coming. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Thank you, my friend, for joining me and having me here.
Thank you to you. And so this is a celebration of 15 years of a strong, deep friendship that never will finish, and a lot of important film projects. So, a lot of love to all of you. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Bye.